Okay, y'all. I am back. All right, y'all. Make sure you hit that thumbs up again when you come back. Hit that thumbs up again. Let me see. Welcome back. Are you on the chat? Are you on the line? Nobody's on the line. You're having some of those little men's gifts back there. Welcome back. I'll move this mic. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you lose anything. Hello, Vintage Halloween Designs by Clint. Welcome to the Crafty Corner. We were live streaming and had to go out and come back in. Yeah, those. Just two of them will be fine. Two of them will be fine. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. I'm just looking at some of these gift sets as well. So I can see what I'm going to redo and change for the holidays. All right, and this is one of the ones that I've thought about keeping for the holiday. But this one, I'm not real sure if I'm going to redo it or not. Hey, still classy. Welcome back. Is a better view this time? Because y'all know I'm in the shed, so I'm still in the Wi-Fi from the house. So it may just be that may be the reason. Because my shed is not really set up for anything just yet. It will be, but it's not yet. But I'm still using the shed. So still classy. Do you have a better picture? And better sound. I took the mic off of me and put it on the camera. Hello, Brenda. Welcome to the Crafty Corner. The last concept turned out really beautifully. Thank you. Still classy. It's not as blurry, but still way too dark. Let me put this in this bag and put the light on me a little bit. So the camera light is on, so I don't know why it's so dark. Because this light back here, this is just this is a beam right here, y'all. I don't know if I want that beaming on me. This thing is hot. Thank you, LaBrenda. Thank you. Um, I'm going to do several more of those concepts. Um, these were some of the little gift sets that I had left over from Father's Day. And I want to use these, but I want to revamp them. So I want to do something a little bit differently with them, and I'm not sure what yet. But I'm going to redo the bows, that's for sure. But I think these are cute, and that these will make good Christmas gifts as well. So I'm going to look at redoing something with those. Hello, Journey Through Time. Welcome to the Crafty Corner. She says, hey, 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 everyone. All right, so, and the reason I'm on my computer is because my phone still won't pull the comments up. I don't know why. My comment ain't even coming up on that I put on this phone on there. But Brenda said Katrina is putting on a show today. Not trying to, honey, not trying to. A Journey Through Time says, what are you working on? Working on these flat concepts for Christmas in July. So this is one with the gloves, the head wrap, and the hair barrette. And here's another one with the glove and hat and barrette. So I'm working on flat concepts, and I'm just really trying to get all my easy stuff out of the way so that I can start on the bigger baskets, because I have several of those that I'll be making. And then here's another one. I don't know which one I like better, the pink one or the green one, but those two are my favorite. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, when I don't know if you notice when you set up your live, it always says one person waiting. I don't know why it does that, but anytime I set up a live, it always says that. And I don't Google so much how YouTube works, y'all. I'm YouTube crazy. I ain't Googling that. I'll find out later. My phone won't even pull up comments on this live. Last night my phone froze as far as comments go. And haven't been able to, other than commenting on your videos when I watch them and everything, I haven't been able to pull my comments up. Can you pull them up over there on the live? Can you see the comments? So I don't know what the deal is with my phone other than to close out everything and open it again. Because you all know that's the secret recipe to fixing everything. Close it and open it again. That's what they tell me at work when the computer starts acting up. Oh, log off of it and close it out and you open the computer. I'm just looking at them like, well, I got to do all of that. Why don't y'all just give me a chart and let me write it? It's funny. Doing too much. LaBrenda says, if y'all don't have glove sets, Rainbow has them marked down to $2 today. 33 times says, hey, at LaBrenda Collins. Chandra Banks says, hey, I can see the comments. Yeah. 33 times says, I went live for my second time, but I ended it because it was acting up. Yeah, I'm just going to act up with it. I ain't going to turn it off. I came on because Still Classy wanted to see what was inside the boxes because they again have that glare. Some come out really, really clear, and then some come out really loud. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I use phone on the camera there, so I have to test it out and see what's going on. But yeah, I'm trying new devices today to see if that is a better way to stream for me. The camera is video, so if it's acting crazy, back to Amazon it will go. Maybe you might have been money back. Laverne says she found a new store, y'all. Everything is $1.99. So Laverne found a new $2 store, y'all. And then if you didn't see what was in those boxes, that's these. And all I did was put the $5 blankets that I got at Dollar General for 50 cents with a lotion from Dollar Tree. So this one I paired with the cherry blossom. And I stuck, of course, some Christmas trees in it so that it would look a little more decorative. I think, like I said, this one is probably my favorite because it's the purple one. This one I paired with the Love Struck and the white blanket. I just made a little gift set out of it. And that's because I'm trying to do what everybody says and shop my stash. So the lotions and stuff that I don't have a body wash for or something that pairs with it, as far as a set goes, I'm pairing them with blankets. I'll probably pair a few of them with some house slippers. I have plenty of those. And possibly with some other more high-end items like maybe a bathrobe. Got several of those too. I got a box I got to take and find out what the shipping is on because I'm going to ship those out. But other than that, a journey through time, that is what I am working on. Still Classy says we're going to have to do a one-on-one so I can see it. Oh my, your voice is now really robotic. See, it's that mic. Oh, maybe not. Oh, the mic fell. Put this mic over here. Alright, y'all. Alright, I'm gonna lay it right there so that I quit dropping it, because I know that's gotta be loud. It's better now. I dropped the mic on the floor. I didn't know it fell off the camera. So I just laid it on top of the computer now. I was about to say her voice changed. LaBrenda said, "Oh, ooh, that's gorgeous. Thank you." Now, which one did you didn't get to see? Still Classy. Still Classy said to A Journey in Time, "I went looking for your live, but it's not there." A Journey Through Time says, "Y'all please don't forget to hit the like button. Y'all hit that like button for me." Oh, you can't see any of them. Really? This is a hat and glove set with the pins, the hairpin. You're talking about those or these? Get the light out of it. And this has got the blanket in it, the lotion. And then I put the Christmas decoration in it. Or fall decoration, just depending upon which direction you want to go. Oh, you can see this one? Good. And then this is one of the other ones. This is a red one. Get the glare out of it. All right, and this one I just paired with the cherry blossom. Okay, so it looks good, Katrina. Thank you. Welcome back, A.S. Marie. Thank you. So I'm just doing basically taking the advice of some of the others that lead the way for us basket makers and shopping my stash here. I have a box full of gloves that I showed y'all last night. So I'm going to do a whole lot of more concepts with those gloves. But right now I'm trying to figure out what to do with these. These were some of the gift sets that I had left over from Father's Day. And I want to revamp them, but I'm not real sure if I want. The shavers is what I'm thinking I don't want to use, but I'm not real sure. So I'm going to do something different with these for the holidays. I may just take it apart and use the baskets in a whole different way, because I love the baskets. These little baskets I bought on Facebook Marketplace from this lady that lives in town, and they're beautiful baskets. I paid $10 for 8 of them, same price you would pay at the $1.25 store. LaBrenda says put them in boxes. She says she's ordered her flat boxes. Now she needs to order the tall window boxes. Well, I put all of the links, y'all, in the community pages. So you go to the community page under mine. I don't know how you get to the community, but anyway, if you go there under the community pages under my post, I post all the links to these boxes because I think it's just easier to get to them in the community posts. So I've been told. So that way you can just click those links and it'll take you right to them. Um, they're not that expensive because you get so many of them. Um, these boxes came in 10, you get 10 in a pack. And I didn't see any more packs on there that had more than 10 in them. But the smaller ones, these smaller boxes, you get 30 in the pack. And these are a very good deal because you're getting 30 of them. I think they were $8 and some change. So, I mean, you're talking pennies on the dollar to use those boxes. And they make very, very nice gifts. So, especially when you're trying to just shop. Y'all see the stash back there that I got to get rid of, right? That's why I'm just shopping my stash so I can put all these things in some small gifts and I'll move on to some bigger gifts. Still Classy says, I want to design tonight, but the Grands want to go see fireworks. Oh, my Grands might want to go see fireworks too, but Katrina ain't taking them. My daughter says she does not want to. She's never liked fireworks, though. She was a baby. We took her to a fireworks show. She not really a baby. She was probably, she was a baby. She was about two or 3 years old. And when I tell y'all that the fireworks went off, that child tried to climb back into the room. I was like, oh Lord, we had to leave because she was just hysterical, and she just has never liked fireworks. So I was not mad. I didn't like them either. I just thought she would. That's why we took her. She didn't like them either. So I have never taken her to another. And I don't really go to them because that's too much noise. I had this little boy when I was back home in Hawaii. They were popping fireworks and stuff, and we were driving home. And I was rolling my window up, and he threw a firework at the car, and it bounced right off the top of the window as my window closed. So, some people are just really careless and stupid with fireworks. But strangely enough, I have not heard one go off here. And that's just really, really weird because usually by 6 o'clock, these folks are popping them off. But we've had a changeover in neighbors and stuff like that, new people in the neighborhood, and some of these kids have gone and moved away. And I guess the people that used to pop them just ain't here no more. I don't know. I know, right? Y'all hit the thumbs up for me. Thank you, KOK. I appreciate it. Poor baby. I mean, that's that poor me. That big 2 or 3 year old trying to climb back in the room. No, ma'am. I had to hurry up and get her out of there. So what time do your fireworks start? Still Classy, because like I said, they ain't popped off nothing here, but we got the long days going on right now, so it's not even dark. It isn't even trying to get dark here right now. Yeah, it's 7:30 here, or 7:28. I'm looking out the door, y'all, but there's nobody out there trying to pop anything. Now, y'all know as soon as I say that, they'll start going off. They usually have a fireworks show over the lake, and the lake is behind my house, and I don't even hear anything going off back there, so I don't know. I'm not going. I'm going to get these done tonight because I still got this ain't even half of them, okay? All these glove sets that I got to do something with. So I'm going to be pairing these with some more lotions if I have any more. And I think I do. I got 2 hemps in there. I think I'm going to use those as well, the hemp lotions. But I'm going to pair those and get those done tonight because I want to get these little small concepts knocked out so I can start working on redoing these. These were the Father's Day baskets I bought back. These were actually gift sets. I think I brought back about 13 of those gift sets and then 8 baskets. So one of the baskets was the barbecue basket. Well, 2 of them were barbecue baskets because I sold 2. I only made 4 of them. I got 2 are gone, and then I brought 2 home. And because I was barbecuing today, I gave that basket to myself. I was in the kitchen opening that basket like somebody else gave it to me. That's okay, though. I enjoyed it. Still Classy says, I'm not sure, but I'm getting them out of the pool now. I have the traffic. Not sure about going to the fireworks or if they want to go. Well, the pool sounds great. My daughter says she needs to go to the pool. I don't know if I showed y'all this pumpkin spice cookie mix bowl that I did with the mug inside and the cookie cutters and the spoon and the pumpkin spice. And this is just a fall holiday basket. This thing is heavy, y'all, because this bowls are pretty heavy, especially when you put stuff in them. All about gifts. As Marie says, yes, another hour and a half before it gets dark here. I hear a few every now and then, but I plan to have a large Valerian tea to help me sleep through the fireworks. There you go. Still Classy says, oh, they want to go, but I hate to get caught in the traffic. Okay, at the fairgrounds, yeah, I don't blame you there. Adrenaline Tom says, I didn't see that. Wow, why they put a heart right there in the corner, y'all? It like covers up the word. I have to wait till the next person puts something in there so I can see that. There you go. I didn't see that one. Love the fall basket. Didn't see this one. I have the fan blowing over here too, y'all. This is the bowls that pennied out Tuesday, but I actually got them for 80 cents. So the bowls were $8 originally, but I got these for 80 cents. These little mugs, this mug right here came from the Dollar Tree. And then the pumpkin spice cookie mix also came from the Dollar Tree because Dollar General was out of the cookie mixes. They didn't have any. And y'all, how come I can't find no hot chocolate anywhere? Is it because it's not hot chocolate season? I mean, I'm sure the cocoa beans still grow somewhere. I'm just asking for a friend, y'all. I've looked all over the place for some hot chocolate because I wanted to do some concepts with those. The Hershey containers that I got at Bargain Hunt, I will be doing those. I probably will not be doing those for fall. I will be doing those really mainly for the holidays and for Christmas because it's the s'mores, Hershey containers that are way up there. But I'll get with y'all when we get to that. So it's going to be just a little while before I do those. I have a few more of the smaller blankets. Now the $12 blankets, the ones that I did the box concepts with, those were the $5 blankets. And I got those at 90% off. I still have the $12 blankets, and I'm going to do something different with those. And probably will do something like put those with the lotions and body washes that I actually have sets to, and possibly include a, I don't know. I'm gonna ponder that one because I don't want to put a loofah in there with the body wash with the blanket. If I had towels, I'd do it that way, but I don't know. I might just do those blankets with the pajama bottoms, because I got a bunch of the pajama bottoms, and every single one of them are the same pattern. I can find any different patterns. Will you throw me one of those over there, please? The red pajama bottoms in that box. Y'all saw that, right? It's softball. I ain't played in years, y'all. So this is one pair of the ones I got. I got a bunch of these. And y'all, I left a bunch there. These I got at Family Dollar. And I left a bunch of them there. These were the only ones they had. So I got several of the men's and several of the ladies. This is one of the ladies' Sleep Street pants. And I believe these were $2. Y'all know my stores down here don't be selling them. You know what? I'm so glad that Rachel did that video. I don't know if y'all seen Rachel's video, but Rachel did a video on Walmart, because I was on Shots Live earlier today, and I went to Walmart, and I went there to get some potato salad and baked beans, y'all, because I really wasn't trying to do nothing but barbecue grill the meat and not have to cook anything else. So while I was in there, Sean said, go on down that toy aisle where all the sales and stuff are. And somebody mentioned something about the toy tags. So I did. And you'll be happy to know I didn't buy anything. But I went down there looking. And I mean, I literally felt like that Walmart sale going on right now really sucks. It's just me. Maybe I'm thinking I shouldn't be paying that much if it's on sale. But to me, you take a toy and mark it down to $11, I'm not buying it. You're going to have to mark it down way more than that before I buy it. So it wasn't a good sale to me. Everything that was under $5 was that big. Okay, I need 100 of those just to fill a couple of spaces in a basket. Now they're dimming out here. Why? So I don't know why the light went dim, but I saw it go dim, y'all. The light on the camera is still on. So I don't know what's causing that. But like I said, my shed's not wired yet, so I'm stealing electricity from the house. And that might be why there's some fluctuations of things going on. But anyway, Rachel did that video today, and it was showing what the prices were. And even she was like, yeah, there was nothing priced in there that she was impressed about. So I don't feel so bad, because I really just thought, wow, everybody's Walmart is on sale but mine. I really did feel that way. Not true, though. That wasn't true. So I'm glad she did that. Journey Through Time said, yes, that one. Talking about that fall basket. That's one of them I made. I got another one that I put up, and it's buried in there, but I got a video on it that's posted, so y'all make sure you go back and watch those videos. Chandra Banks said that basket is nice. Hey, Lady Di, welcome to the Crafty Corner. Thank you for tuning in. A Journey Through Time says, do your fall concepts do well. I'm thinking about doing a few. Journey Through Time. This is my first year doing baskets, baby. So we'll see together. All right, you and I will take each other's hand, and we're gonna walk into the great yonder together and see how it goes. I can tell you that I do a lot of crafts, and I know you do too. Um, and I've made more doing baskets for Valentine's, um, Mother's Day, and Father's Day, and Easter in 1 year. This year when I started, that I made in 5 years of doing other crafts. So to me, the baskets do better regardless. Because like I said, I make a whole lot more doing the baskets than I did doing the other crafts. And I do incorporate some of the other crafts into my baskets, but I'm trying to find some fall festivals to get into because I certainly don't want to get into the pop-ups. I don't like doing pop-ups, and that's because a lot of the people here, they're not really doing pop-ups any justice for the people that sign up to be in them. They are literally signing these pop-ups up for themselves, because the hostess gets their money. Once the hostess gets their money, you're lucky if you get anything, and that's if there's a lot of traffic. And then they don't want to advertise; they want you to do all the advertising, and that's just weird to me. I don't mind advertising, but the hostess should be doing something, I think. I know y'all are going, what is she doing? I'm going to plug in this computer because I don't know if it went dark because the battery's getting low. But we're going to plug it in just to make sure. I still got a blue signal over here, so. So y'all see how the whole thing has gone blurry now? Don't have the original charger. So that lighting is for the charger. There we go. All right, so did y'all see the autofocus? So it's the camera, all right, because it's supposed to be on autofocus, and it just autofocused because I saw it. Okay, so I don't know. I'll have to go in it and see. Maybe I don't have it set up right. I don't know. But anywho, I'm trying to find some fall festivals to do a Journey Through Time, and hopefully I will find a few. I have seen some, but I'm looking at the prices to get in those festivals, and I don't know if that's because these are tried and true festivals, or I don't know. But I'm gonna investigate it. I'm definitely gonna get in on one. There is one in Atlanta, but these fall festivals up here in Georgia, in our areas, aren't even starting until the end of October. So that gives me a lot of time to make a lot of fall stuff. And then I'll be able to see at that time what that market looks like. However, I do know Christmas will probably be a better time, y'all, because y'all know I told you I got that new location. And this is our plan for that location because I have it's a pretty big space. It's like the side of the restaurant, and it's a whole little parking area that they don't even use. And I have a wedding party tent, as well as my other little pop-up tents, um, with the walls and all that good stuff. And my daughter, her husband, my other daughter, we're trying to set up a marketplace. So what I would like to do is maybe 6 to 8 weekends in that spot as a holiday marketplace, which means I have to get busy on making these gifts because I plan on having at least, if not a U-Haul and a half, 2 U-Hauls full of gifts to cover these weekends, so that I'm not having to come back in and constantly make baskets. That's the plan now, so y'all pray that into fruition, because we are in the planning stages every minute. Y'all all my life, and I said I wanted them to dress up as elves. I still haven't told them that yet. I thought it was at home. Yeah, that's it. So okay. But I'm not gonna be Mrs. Fans. Y'all not gonna fat joke me to death, okay?
You'd be so close.
I think it's a good idea, y'all. What do y'all think? Elves? Well, I mean, not, elves to the point where they put pointy ears on and all that stuff. I just mean like the colors, the green, the reds, the whites, maybe the Santa hats with the bells on them. That kind of thing is what I'm saying. I haven't told them yet, though. A Journey Through Time says, no, I agree with you. I was in Walmart when I saw that post. I went over there, but the clearance wasn't clearancing. You're right. That's what I said. I told Sean, it sucks. This sale sucks. You'll be happy to know I didn't buy anything at Walmart. That's what I said, because they were talking about shopaholics and needing some shopaholic anonymous. But them prices have been right. I would have came out with a couple of buggies for the toys today, but every single one of them toys is right there at Walmart, because, like I said, anything under $5 was that big, and I'd have needed 100 of them just to fill a coffee mug with. So no, I left them there. All about gifts. Yes, those toy markdowns aren't at my price point right now. Dollar General spoiled me 90% off, or a penny. I have Walmart remodeling, so lots of 75% off on that one only. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't even know what percentage Walmart is at here, but it looked like it was more like 25, 35% to me. Because I'm like, okay, the regular price on this was $34, and y'all marked it down to $22. 90% would have been $3 and some change. So, yeah, I left those right there in the store. I never hear about remodelings down here. And if y'all saw my post, I hope y'all saw that Dollar General post. That's the Dollar General right up the street from me. And if you go in there on Penny Day, like I did, and take a picture, they got them 2 aisles where all the glassware is, where the picture frames are, everything that would penny out, that would be in those aisles, you can't get to them. They have 4 and 5 carts in both of those aisles. You can't get up them and you can't get down them. I found some gift boxes. Look at that cotton there. Handing them some gift boxes. Now, I found these last week. They were 75 cents. So they pennied out Tuesday. And I went in there yesterday. And I don't know if y'all saw these when I showed them in my video. But I went in there yesterday. These were the boxes. And they had pennied out. Now, the manager, the lady that is usually there, she was there by herself. That's one of the boxes. She was there by herself. And when I went up to pay for these, she said, oh, where did you find those at? And I said, on the shelf. And she says, and they're all still in the bags like that? And I said, yeah. Because it's still in the bag. The bag hasn't even been opened. See the little All right, and this is the other one. It says, thinking of you. All right, so I got these for a penny. All right, and that's because they were just sitting on the shelf where I could reach my hand behind that little cart and grab it. And I did because I knew they were a penny because, like I said, they were on the clearance shelf last week and they were 75 cents. Now, I don't know what, I think the original price point was a dollar. So they were only 25 cents marked down last week. So I don't know why they pennied out this week, but I just had a feeling they were going to. So, and they did. Dorothy Wallace, welcome to the Crafty Corner. Yeah, we've been having little issues here because I'm using some new devices. And then I had to plug in the battery to the computer as well. Yeah, well, don't gotta move them too, except I have 4 or 5 of them on each aisle. There's 2 aisles. And they've got them stacked to the hill, where they are so heavy that, I mean, you can barely move them, you know, and if she's the only one in the store and she's up there ringing everybody out, she ain't coming back there no time soon to move them carts. So, yeah, I would move them. I have moved them in before, but that's too many carts and they were way too heavy. As Marie said, I asked and they moved those rollers for me, or rolltainers for you. I told the guy those carts were stopping me from being great. He laughed and then came and moved them. Well, see, there was nobody in the store but her, you know. So I'm pretty sure that's part of the reason why they were there, because she can't ring people out and go pull all the pennies off the shelf. So she just blocks the aisles and calls it a day. And I guess she knows most people are not going to move all those carts, because if it was 1 or 2 carts, that'd be one thing, you know. But there's about 4 or 5 of those big rolling carts in each aisle, and they are full to the brim with products that don't even go on that aisle. Heavy products. I mean, I tried to roll them. I could not get those carts to move. Touch My Creations, happy 4th of July. Katrina and Basket Makers, welcome to the Crafty Corner. S. Marie says, hey, Dorothy, and yes, they got to move them carts. Yeah, I agree with you, but like I said, she was the only one in there. She was ringing up customers. And they have moved them for me before, but there was 3 and 4 people in the store, so there was actually some help there, and I think that's part of the problem. They ain't got no help. Journey Through Time says, at home about gifts, says Marie. I know that's right. Journey Through Time says, hey, at Catch My Creations. A1 Never in a Million, welcome to the Crafty Corner. Journey Through Time says, hey, Still Classic says, I didn't even go to Walmart. I wasn't liking the prices I was seeing in everyone's videos. Well, see, that was my problem, is I hadn't seen any prices in the videos. I just heard everybody talking about it, you know, and that, you know why, because we're watching the lives and crafting at the same time. So I'm down here crafting something while I'm listening, and not necessarily the lives, but I'm listening to videos and stuff, and not looking up at the prices and stuff until it's gone, and I gotta rewind and start over. I don't watch some of y'all's videos so many times. Y'all got a lot of views from me, because sometimes I get to doing something, then I have to rewind it and start over and all that. But I've just heard them talking about it. I never actually saw the prices, but I can tell you this, just about every single time I've gone in Walmart, even to their clearance aisle, even the clearance aisle was horrible. The only thing I got at Walmart that I thought was a good buy as far as clearance items for my baskets were those resistance cords that you exercise with. because they were originally priced, I want to say 16, 15 or $16, but I got them for $3. And the only pitfall of that was there was only one for men. The rest of them, I guess the men could use the ladies' ones too, but the box had ladies on it. But yeah, take them out of the box. But I didn't do all that. I actually purchased some more of those off of Temu, and I got them in all different colors. So I'll be doing some concepts with those too. And if you watched my Father's Day What I Learned video, one of the things I learned is a lot of men are not into scented baskets. They don't want the colognes in my area or where I was selling at. They didn't want they were very particular, as what the lady said, about their colognes and stuff and their lotions and all that stuff that they wear. So they didn't want those kinds of baskets. They wanted the baskets that had the exercise stuff in it, which is fine. I can make those. I know how. All of my resistance core baskets sold, not one left. So I think that the athletic baskets that a lot of you all did with the team concepts and things like that, those were really good. And the game items are great, but they want stuff in it that the men that don't barbecue can actively basketball and stuff like that. Anyway, I'm going to focus more on athletic baskets and those types of things. Let's see. Y'all's comments. Never in a Million says, I've seen the cart game. I politely speak with the manager and let them know if the fire marshal is called, they will get a bigger fine than a penny. And those are facts. This lady is the manager, and like I said, she was the only one in the store, literally, y'all, the only one in there. And she's when there's other people there and everything, she won't break her neck to try to get the pennies. So if there are pennies there, she will sell them to you. And she's pretty good about, like, when the stuff goes down to 75%, 90%, and all that, putting it all out on a table where you can get to it. But you can walk in there and tell when she's in there by herself, because she will block those aisles off, simply because she can't clear out the inventory. She can't get the pennies off the shelf. She can't do none of that because it's just her. So yeah, I agree. That was one of my thoughts, was, boy, the fire marshal will really find this place if they walked in here and saw all those carts in that aisle like that. Especially if somebody falls over those carts. No, I'm not. I wouldn't do that, y'all. A Journey Through Time said, at Never in a Million, that is true. It would be smart to move them. Oh yeah. Catch My Eye Creation says, Katrina, I seen your expensive holiday gift bags. Very nice. Thank you. Want to see them again? Talking about these. These are the gift boxes. And then these were the flat ones. So this is the glove set with the hat and the hairpins. And I'll be making more of those. Like I said, I got plenty of gloves. But thank you. I appreciate that. Anybody going out shooting fireworks tonight? I'm not. I'm just going to put that out there. Nope, not I. I will be doing a lot of inexpensive holiday gifts because If I didn't learn nothing else, I learned, and this was from some of our top creators out. It wasn't just one. I heard several of them say it. LBE has said it. Boss LBP has said it. Yummy T said it. The moneymaker is your smaller, inexpensive gifts. Make a whole lot of those. Your baskets will sell, but your money makers are going to be your small, inexpensive gifts. Especially when people are buying, need more than one. And that's one of the things they said, that, you have small, inexpensive gifts, people are more likely to buy more than one item from you than if you have a basket that's more expensive. They might just buy that one basket. And don't get me wrong, you'll have people that come in there that want 3 and 4 baskets because they just rolling like that. But for the most part, people are going to want more than one gift, and they're going to want some inexpensive gifts. So that I'm just trying to create those and get them out of the way so that I can move on to the bigger baskets, and these concepts with these what are those things called? The waterfalls, like the one on my desk that my daughter is bringing me. On the desk right there in front of me. Yeah. She's on the clock, y'all. So I'm putting her to work. So this is one, and I use the waterfall. I actually use the box in this as the base. Then I put in the little wood rise and grind. I put the yellow Bella candle in this, and then back here I have the actual tabletop fountain. I took it out of the box, put it back here, and then in the box is the cords and everything that goes to it. And then I put the mug over on this side, and then I put the chamomile tea on top of that. And then I just stuck a little reindeer in there just to make him a little festive, that's all. And I used the natural shred to go in this cup. I did not put any shred around the base of this, but I used the box as the base, and then I used shrink wrap in it. So I thought the deer kind of gave it a little festive look. And this will make a great fall basket as well as a Christmas basket. So it's kind of versatile. It can go with both holidays. Journey Through Time says nope. I'm sure that was intended for somebody. She said no. No means no, y'all. She said no. Dorothy Wallace said, no, I have to work tomorrow and Sunday. Bless your heart. But I was supposed to work tomorrow. I don't know what they be doing sometimes. They asked us last week if anybody wanted to volunteer to work tomorrow. Now, of course, nobody wants to volunteer to work tomorrow, but I try to be a team player because y'all know they helped me out last week. A lot of people took my calls and stuff like that so that I could do them 140 miles every night back and forth to Atlanta to those rehearsals and all of that stuff, a week before last, to all those rehearsals and stuff. So I said, okay, well, I'll take one for the team, and I volunteered to work tomorrow. So they told me earlier this week, Friday, you can come in at 8 o'clock. I said, all right, fine. Well, then yesterday, same manager walking through the unit trying to get people to volunteer to work tomorrow. So I'm like, okay, well, what happened to the people that already volunteered? And she said something about they were changing up, whatever. And, I didn't listen to all of that. I'm like, okay, so now I'm not working tomorrow. So I didn't re-volunteer. I'm like, you only get one volunteer out of me, okay? And now that I'm unvolunteered, you can just leave me that way. So now I don't have to work tomorrow. They managed to find 2 other people to volunteer. I'm like, y'all already had folks volunteered. I just don't understand why you went through the list again. But I ain't mad. So I scored off tomorrow. I'm not going to have to work. Still Classy says, yeah. The grab and goes, yes, those are your money makers. And like I said, you can have people that are going to grab more than one and go. So you definitely want to have a variety of colors, because they may want to get this one for Sally and this one for Sue. This one for the wife and this one for the side piece. Not my business, but just saying. I don't know. I don't question that man when he say he needs 6 pair of gloves for a woman. I'm going to give him 6 pair of gloves for a woman and ching ching. Call it a day. Journey Through Time says, yeah, I'm still waiting on stuff so I can start creating more inexpensive gifts. Yeah. That's what I didn't start last week because I was waiting on these boxes. I just got these boxes in a couple of days ago so that I could get started on some of these gifts. I was waiting for these cups, but the ones at Dollar General, the glass ones, I got a few of them, but I didn't get very many. I got 3 of them, actually, to be exact. I got 3 of those. So Dollar Tree has them as well. These are the plastic ones. So I'm going to do some concepts with these. But I was hoping that some more would be put out on the shelves. And in Dollar General, I really figured them out and found one in each one. And that is specifically what I went in there for was these Dollar General cups. Now, these are the Dollar Tree ones. But I went in Dollar General specifically for these soup cups. And I only got 3 of those, so that's okay. I got a whole bunch of the, well, not a whole bunch, but I got quite a few of the mixing bowls and the mugs, which were the pet mugs, the ones that say stay positive, and the one of the dog, the cat, one with all the animals on it that was blue inside. I have those. And I have some black ones that says life is something that has to do with an animal. I don't know what it says. I can't see it from here. And then the mixing bowls, I ended up with those because every time I would go in Dollar General, I would find another one. And I already knew they were 80 cents. So I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll take that. So I ended up with probably about 10 of them, maybe. I think I have about 10 of those. So and all of those are going to go into a cookie concept with the spoons and spatulas and the cookie cutters, which I got those for 10 cents. Man, y'all must have found a whole bunch of those today for a penny. And when I say a whole bunch for a penny. I only found one of those line things for, and that was it. But that's okay. I paid 10 cents for them. I ain't mad. Never in a Million said, what will the price range be for the bulk of my Christmas baskets? I am trying my best to keep my, I'm trying not to make really expensive gifts. And I have a rationale for that, which I'll share with y'all here in just a second. But I don't want any gifts over $65. So I want them 65 and under. These, I'm thinking anywhere from $16 to $18 for those. All right, these I'm looking at 20 to 22. So those are my lower ends, and that's the lowest I'm going, because I don't see any concepts I can do for 15. I might can do something with these mugs, but they're gonna have to be a pet lover and really want those mugs to. I'm gonna figure something out with them, but I'm thinking some kind of pet lover or something. But and the reason I don't want baskets over 65, because, and this is just my own experience, and once again, I'm wading in the water because this is my first year doing this. There may be parents out there that all they're going to get their kid for Christmas is the basket. So maybe baskets that are a little more than 65 or higher is a great idea if you have parents that are only going to get their kid that basket for Christmas. Okay, but now most of the time when kids get Christmas gifts, they will get maybe one of your baskets and a bicycle and other items that are not in the basket that the parents wanted to gift them. I can tell you as a kid, for me, for Christmas, my dad went crazy at Christmas time. So, and I don't know if my mom approved or not. She never really said. That there was never anywhere for me and my sister to walk when we got up Christmas morning, because that's just how he loaded everything up. So now those are those kind of parents. Then $100 basket is nothing for them. They're going to get $100 basket and a plethora of other things for their kid, or they're going to get that one basket, and all of that. But you have parents that just want a basket and then other things. So if your baskets are more than 65, I'm thinking they're probably not going to get those, and a whole bunch of other things for their kids. Because they're going to get the basket of toys. Of course, a lot of parents want to get toys and stuff too. So I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out those price ranges that are really. Like I said, this is my first year doing the basket sales, so I'm just going to have to jump in. God, and there didn't be anything else with it. And the policy come out with whatever Christmas sales. Well, that's you differently. But I think this is because I like to learn from what I do. So that's not my business. That's not your business, girl. I'll tell you that. Ain't no secrets over here, I would say the next is maybe unplug and plug your mic back. The sound keeps going in and out. Well, let's see. It might be the band that's doing it now. Hang on now. Let me stop this fan. I did unplug it, but the back end was at there. And never knew so it could be my connection. Never knew I like lower prices for Christmas too. So we can buy multiple gym. That's definitely a good sale point because like I have learned on this platform, like you wonderful basket makers, that your small gift items are going to be your money makers. They'll be honest, that loaders are the idea. Don't forget about the 70% off dollar items at Dollar General. That shirts and belts. And I got another Dollar General item that I had yesterday that I didn't show you. It's the head cleaner, the hair cleaners that you wear. They had one. So I picked it up, and it was $1.50. Where the price was $5, I think. But they only had one, so I did go ahead and get that. That's why I was bad connection. I really can understand you. Can y'all hear me now? Okay. I had to turn the mic off and turn it back on. I probably squeezed the button when I moved it. I don't know. Look at Still Classy trying to get my attention, y'all. She got the dogs, the hands, and everything. But hey, oh, but we can't hear you. I'm sorry. I see y'all's comments. I'm looking. Jonathan Tom said it was a typo. It was great chatting it up. All right, then everybody said your sound is gone. No sound. Still no sound. No. Still Classy said Katrina. I looked over there and saw no sound, and I was like, okay, great. We ain't got no sound. Let me fix it. Last night was horrible, y'all, because I just thought wasn't nobody in the chat. I didn't know I missed all them chats. LBE said, we've been in here just to talk it. You done missed all the chat. I'm like, yeah, I did. That's all right, y'all. Like I said, y'all going to watch this Crafty Corner come together and get more organized, more storage space, more shelving where I can actually work, and the plugging, the lighting, everything. So it's a work in progress. I just bought myself this shed last year at Christmas. So she hasn't been in the family long. Crafty Corner hasn't been in the family long yet. But I do have someone that I guess I call him the jack of all trades because he does a whole lot of stuff. But right now he's clearing the trees off in my backyard. And then he will be doing the wiring and stuff in here too because he's an electrician too. So I got a lot of stuff going on here at the house right now. Still Classy says, we will ride it with you. I appreciate it. I'm going to take y'all on that Crafty Corner journey. And if you go all the way back to the beginning of my videos, you will see when the Crafty Corner arrived and how empty it was compared to today. Y'all, I told KOK and LB that I had to do a walk of shame of how organized they are. And I'm trying to get organized, and woo, it is a task. But anyway, I'm going to let you beautiful people go and enjoy your night. If you all are going to shoot off fireworks and stuff, take some pictures, put some posts up, because I don't mind watching your videos, but I'm not going to no fireworks show tonight. As a matter of fact, what I really want to do is go in there and find a movie to watch. And somebody said they was going to make them some tea to get them through the night to sleep. I don't know if that was a journey through time or I don't know. Somebody said that. I'm going to go back and look in the comments because I might get me some tea as well, y'all. All right, so my mom just walked in the Crafty Corner, and here comes Langston. Come on. Come on. Come here. Go over there with Catherine. Hey, come here, Mom. Come here. All right, y'all. Langston wants to say hi. Y'all say hi to Langston. He's a Yorkie. Still Classy says hello, Mom. Said Still Classy says hello, Mom. We're on live.
Say hi.
Say hi. Say hi. Still Classy. Hi. How are you? Yeah, you have to look in the camera.
Are you a crafter?
She is. She makes baskets. Beautiful baskets, too.
Then y'all gonna have a convention.
We're talking about a cruise.
Yes,
That's what I'm hearing.
that would be fun.
She said, good. How are you, pretty lady?
Oh, well, thank you. I've been naughty today. I upset my daughter.
Look, I done told him about it.
I apologized.
Stop looking, neighbor. What she say? She says, oh no, laugh out loud. She says, oh no, laugh out loud. I'm just glad she's okay. Here's your baby.
It skipped my elbow a little bit, but I'm not.
I told them that too.
Huh?
So I told them that too.
I'm just here.
Who you talking to?
Everybody.
A whole bunch of folks on my
So
line.
I thought it was just,
There's a bunch of them.
oh.
Well,
Y'all enjoy. I'm fine. Thank you for being concerned. But I was talked to pretty severely, so I learned my lesson. I love my daughter.
What's not the word?
Sandra got in on it and she got stolen.
She did, but she was the one that was supposed to go get the trash can. Nothing.
then I've been before.
See?
Anywho, y'all, Miss Still Classy.
That trash can should never be left up there.
Yes, that's my mama. I love my mama. Oh, you missed that one. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie.
They take it out.
My mama will be 79 next month. No, September. I'm sorry. Why am I thinking July, August? 2 more months. Y'all know how fast Christmas is gonna come? The kids go back to school next month. They just got out of school last month. When y'all get out of school? You been at my house for 2 months now? Really?
June, July, second month. Yeah, May.
The end of May. We used to have summer breaks. I don't know what they call this. This is let me run you in debt for 3 months and then let them go back to school. That's what this is. Okay.
I'm about to go at the end of August.
I homeschool. I am not looking forward to them going back. Still classy. I don't homeschool. Well, we did. Well, we didn't, but my daughter's school did for COVID. But she goes to a Christian school, private school, and I mean, max 8 students in her class, maybe 10. More?
That's how it was. That 9.
Yeah, not that much. There ain't that many kids at the school. No, there's not. No, there's not. And
This year probably
there was 472 high school graduates in my graduation.
is.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, is that there are not that many kids in your school. Not because you've never been to public school, you don't know the difference. No, you shouldn't. I ain't trying to fight with nobody's parents, because I'm a little cray-cray when it comes to the kids. That's not my child. That's my grandchild, and his mama has him at that one. If she would like to send his tuition for private school, you're more than happy to send him.
No, I'm talking about public school. You're not church.
Hey, All Things with the K. Hello, Brenda Douglas. Hello, Lisa Bell. Yeah, so if you didn't hear that story, I'll tell you again. On Tuesdays, they come and get the trash. So we take the trash up the hill. And when I say up the hill, the way my house is when you come into the cul-de-sac, into my driveway, you come down, and then you park. All right? So when you go back up the hill, into the cul-de-sac. The cul-de-sac is even with my living room. You know, so when I look out of the living room window, I can see everything in the up the street and all of that. You know, but if you go downstairs and look out the downstairs window, you can't see anything because it's down the hill. So we take the garbage up the hill every Tuesday so they can pick up the trash. Well, somebody didn't bring the trash can back down the hill. So my mom decided that it would be a good idea for her at 78 with vertigo, can't hear because she wears hearing aids. Her hearing aids just undistort things, but it doesn't, she still can't hear that good. Has no sense of balance. She thought it'd be a good idea for her to go up there and bring the trash can down here. Even though I've told her several times not to do that. Because somebody is supposed to do that. Yeah, they're in here. They're in the room with me right now. I'm not going to call their name though. See, a hit dog will holler. Y'all heard that? A hit dog will holler. So when my mom got almost to the bottom of the hill, of course, a tumbling she went. All right, so she fell.